Podemos continuar con el juego ya de una vez. Ya tenía perdido esto. Así que nada, vamos a continuar. Ya veremos qué pasa. Así que sigamos. Voy a ponerme los audífonos bien y avancemos. Bueno, ya exploré tanto los departamentos A como los departamentos... Estos dos departamentos ya los exploré. La cantina de enviar también ya los vi. De Javier ya los vi. Y la base Beck también. Así que vamos, hay que seguir avanzando. Espero no haya ningún problema. Pero bueno. No hay nada por acá, nada por acá. Vamos.
Hold on there, civilian. Only unless you've got the proper security paper. Let me see. Yeah, the Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything...
Ok. Ah, que todavía se baja más todavía, hermano. Este es como el... Uy, perfecto.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits. We are the outcasts.
Los gritos desterrados.
Banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator. Please have pity on us. We have not. Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Shalina.
Chalina,
You're from
como
the
Chalina.
Underworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there? Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there. Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow. It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukiel. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man. You'd probably get more information from Gendar, the village leader, or maybe Rukiel, but I'll tell you whatever I can. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of... The children laugh. He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for... I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Well, I was born here for starters. My parents were outcasts. Everyone here is an outcast. Or the descendants of one. It's tough down here, but we survive. I guess it's easier for me since some of the people have given up all hope. They've become bitter and depressed, but most of us are good people. Gendar could probably tell you more, or maybe Rukiel.
Ok, Gendar y Rukiel, que son los que tenemos que ver.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you...
Ok, estamos en un nuevo mundo. Que me da mucha curiosidad, pero bueno. Hay muchos lugares en realidad. Sanador proscrito. Puerta. ¿A dónde me llevará esto?
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger. I am Isala, healer of this village. I use my knowledge and what little but despite my medical training, there is nothing I can do to help the poor souls locked on the other side of this gate. The villagers infected with the Rukgul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform it.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to count. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected... I can't help the infected ones. They have to die so that the rest of the village can live. I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already...
Vamos a grabar y si morimos, ya, pues morimos, recargamos.
Please, help us. We're infected with the Rukgul disease. At any moment we could... No! This cannot be... No!
What the fuck? What the fuck? ¿Qué vergas son estos?
I think I've been poisoned.
You asked for this!
Sure.
Here! You asked for this! How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
No sé si tenemos antídotos. No tengo un antídoto, ¿no? No creo tener antídoto.
Back again? Is there something else you...
Bueno.
Back again? I am Isala, healer of this village. I use... But despite my medical training, there is nothing I can... The villagers...
So you just lock...
Nothing can be... No... If you... But... If you have questions, you should... But despite my medical training, there is nothing I can... Farewell.
Bueno. No sabía que se podían morir así, pero está interesante, ¿eh?
Please, you have to help us. We beg you. You will help us? Bless you, Upworlder. But we have the Rak Ghoul disease. It is only a matter of time until we are transformed into terrible creatures like those who attacked you when you first came into the pen. It is too late for them, and soon it will be too late for us. And
Rak Ghouls.
into these horrible Rak Ghouls ourselves. Please hurry, Upworlder. We don't forget about us, Upworlder. If you find any way to...
Ok.
Do you have the cure? You'll help us? We have the rat ghoul disease. It is too late for them. Soon it will be too late. Please hurry, Upworld. Don't forget.
Ok, tenemos que curarlos a ellos. Vamos a ver si encontramos cura por acá. Porque al final hemos encontrado bastantes cositas. Tienda de Hendar y tienda de Rookie. Ok, aquí está Hookie y está Hendar. Excelente. Acá qué hay. Ni pincho. Aquí están los dos. Podré pasar de... Mira. Shalina, que es la que nos dio ahí en un principio. Yo pensé que podíamos entrar a estos lugares, pero ya vi que no. Vamos a meter una...
They say anyone bitten by a rat ghoul will become a rat ghoul themselves. It can't be true, can it? It's too horrible.
La gente camina y la caga.
The rat ghouls are increasing in number.
The rat ghoul disease.
Ok, acá la gente está un poco preocupada por lo...
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters and the like. It ain't the best stuff.
A ver, botiquines por 30. Ya. Voy a comprar uno. 2. Ok. Uy, armadura de combate Echani. Bueno, 1300. Chúpala. Bim, 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 bim. Aegir, no me interesa nada mucho los que tengas, ¿no?
A lifetime lived in this dark place can drive. You're mad. Just look at poor old Ruka if you don't.
O sea, acá hay cositas que yo pensé que podía encontrar más cosas, hermano. Pero me di cuenta que no, Ok. Con Rukir, que era en más de 100 años.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny then? Are you the
¿Eres el heraldo de la profecía, el faro que nos dirá a través de la oscuridad, o eres...
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation. Speak, Upworlder. I beg you. Question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil. Once I was honored for my wisdom, but over time the villagers fell away from the true path. No, not yet. I must be My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the... Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found. Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me.
Ok, tenemos que buscar a Malia y a Gendar.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can. We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations, our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands of deadly rat ghouls. Life down here can be difficult. It can break the spirit. Many in the village have become bit, but life goes on and we must try to make the best of what we have. And maybe someday we will find a better life. The oldest man in the village, if you wish to speak to him, you can probably... The rat ghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. These jaws can infect those they attack, transforming. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become... Ask your questions, Upworlder. I will answer to the... Yes, I have seen this twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
Okay.
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed. Ask your... The rat ghoul we know of... Ask... We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. I am Gendar. There is... Ask... Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They... Ask your question.
Okay.
As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me.
Ok, gente. Ya sabemos que tenemos que ir a las cloacas. Y por ende también imagino que tenemos que ir a... Aprendes Rookie y bueno, encontrar a Mission. Así que nada, hay que avanzar. Hester.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The rat ghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls are so near. You'd risk your life for a stranger? I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. And if...
Vamos. Ah, la cerró.
Uh-huh. Yes?
How'd you like that?
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these...
I still have you, Hindar. That's all I need.
Thank you for saving Hendar. You are braver than I, Upworlder. Maybe we outcast. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from your brave actions. I'm Trellin from the outcast village. It's my job to guard the gate. I'm Trellin. I just guard the gate. Goodbye, Upworld.
Bueno, como no quiero ahorrar como quiero ahorrar
Back again.
Ok, vámonos. Ahora, estamos en una parte del mapa en realidad. Me da un poco de curiosidad ver si podemos entrar por... cuidado. Por acá no se puede, ¿no? Ok, no se puede. Tengo que explorar todos estos huequitos, hermano, porque no sé. Siento que es un juego en el que se tiene que explorar, así que... exploramos. Ok, entramos a esta nueva parte del mapa. Tenemos izquierda y derecha. A mi derecha hay enemigos, así que vamos a la izquierda.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Es...
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home. No way. I'm the one that got Zop. I don't know. It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcar compound.
Ok. Grabamos.
What?
Yes?
Bueno.
Sure.
¿Dónde serían las cloacas? Cloacas por ahí. Ok.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came. Mandalorians don't make threats. We make promises. But I'm just trying. This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Candace, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Looks like we've got company.
What?
You'll pay.
Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls. Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic, but the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that. What are you, an off-worlder? Everyone knows Davik. He's a member of the Exchange. Smuggling, gambling, extortion. Davik controls it all here on Taris. That's why I'm working for it. This isn't really the best place to have these kinds of conversations. The lower city is overrun with gangs, but the two most important ones are the Hidden Becks and the Black Vulkars. Used to be the Becks were the big dog, but lately the Black Vulkars are moving in on Beck turf and challenging them for control. Take these escape pods, for example. Everyone knew Davik would want first crack at them, but I know for a fact those damn Vulkars have already... What are you, an off... Come on, boys, let's...
Ok. Trabaje David que está buscando. Hay un culo, weón. Fue un culo, ¿ah?
What?
Yes?
What?
Sure.
Huh?
How'd you like that? You asked for this. How'd you like that?
Yeah?
What?
Huh?
Ok. Ok.
Sure.
That energy shield leads to another section of the sewers. The entrance to the Vulkar base is somewhere past there.
I've got the codes to lower the shield, but we have to rescue Zalbar from those Gamorrean slavers.
Ok, tenemos por acá adentro, ok. Hay dos lugares por ahí.
Ready? Time to rumble.
What?
What? Yes, what's on your mind? You got it. Ready?
What?
What?
Coño, escúchame. Hay muchas cosas, boludo.
What?
What?
Look at this. This is one of those old-style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come... I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out. A life debt? You sure about that, Big Z? a solemn vow a wiki can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life.
Mierda, weón. Como Chewbacca.
I guess this means you're stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Volker base. That was the deal, wasn't it? I better come with you. The Volkers put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast. There used to be a rancor monster that made its nest in that part of the sewers. Luckily, rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure. Okay then, off we go. Well, like I said, somewhere to the south.
Puta G. Ah, su madre, lo necesita mi causa, weón.
What?
Huh?
Yes?
Huh?
What?
You asked for this! Ready?
Huh? Hey there. What can I... Okay.
Ready?
Huh? Gotcha. Simple.
Ay, no vi. Escúchame, no vi nada no vi nada, coño. No vi nada, boludo. Ok.
Gotcha. Simple.
Sure. Yes?
What?
Yeah?
Sure.
Huh?
Ready?
What?
Ready?
Sure.
Bueno. Ah, que sigue todavía, hijo de gran puta madre. Yo ya lo veo ahí muy yuca, Yo lo veo un toque muy yuca. Esa es la parte que estaba mal. Bueno. Es que al final voy a dar la vuelta, imagino, ¿no? Por allá no hay nada. No, pues por ahí no había nada en realidad. Hay un culo, hermano, hay un culo, Bien, yo creo que con una mano estamos mejor, Hemos llegado a un punto raro, hermano. Vamos a dar primero toda la vuelta a esto. Tenemos dos puertitas. Pero esta puerta nos va a llevar por acá. Bueno, desactiva las minas. Para mí, good.
What?
Ready?
Huh?
What?
Y al terminar, me imagino que vamos a terminar yendo para allá. Ya, pero para terminar esto vamos a ir por acá. Porque no creo que el mapa sea más largo que esto, Sí, perfecto. Acá sacó. Resistencia de adrenalina, 35 créditos. Se acabó, acá no hay más, perfecto. Hicimos bien en venir por acá. Y ahora vamos a continuar. Imagino que va a dar la vuelta, así que perfecto. ¡Epa!
Sure.
You'll never get me.
Pues bien, Yo creo que al final, esta de acá, pues vamos a terminar juntando esto con esto. Porque acá es la puerta, ¿no? Campo de fuerzas acá. Pues yo creo que si voy por acá... No, que si voy por acá es diferente Ya me confundí un poco, pero bueno.
What?
Maletín y antídoto, perfecto. Diario de la Tierra Prometida. Ay, no. Este diario de la Tierra Prometida me parece que es el tema de... ese diario tiene que registrar a lo largo de la Tierra continua. Ok. Pero me parece que ya es...
Yes?
What?
What?
Sure.
Ready?
Yeah?
What?
Ok, por aquí hay una escalera. Compuesto gamoriano, ¿qué es eso, hermano? Quiero ver si ya puedo subir el nivel, pero... Mira, yo no sé ya, pero yo quería subir 2 porque... Ella... Puta, espero que hayamos hecho bien. No sé exactamente qué he hecho, pero bueno.
Yes?
What?
Ready.
What?
Ok, otro... Ah, estamos bien, boludo. Concha de mi lora, boludo. Boludo. ¿A dónde nos estamos metiendo, Escúchame, ¿dónde coño estamos yendo, coño?
What?
What?
¿Por qué no estamos? Ay, no seas pendejo, boludo.
Ready. Time to rumble. You asked for this.
Huh?
Sure.
No vi que venía, coño. Bueno, no sé dónde estoy, pero... Mira, otra entrada a las puertas. Bastante bien,
What?
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 Fuck, boludo. Me acabo de meter una pinceada tremenda.
Ready.
What?
Hey there. Okay. What?
Yes?
Lo bueno es que ok, cholo. No pasa nada. Veamos. Y hemos explorado casi todo, hermanito. Así que yo estoy contento. Yo ando contento. Porque ya hemos explorado todas las cosas. Y tenemos créditos a montones. Hemos completado ya el tema de las cloacas. Ahora voy a regresar simplemente porque creo yo que ya estamos completos. Hasta ir por allá para ir a pelear con los que quedan. Yo voy a ir a pelear, en verdad. Me llevo un huevo, pero voy a irme a pelear.
How'd you like that?
Botiquín avanzado, piezas. Uy, no me digas. Sí, era ella. Pero bueno, son cositas que pasan en realidad. Está más frío que el trío retorcido de Rancoiris. He descubierto que otros han estado buscando tierra poblada y que su abundadora los llevó a las cloacas. Bueno, sí, algo me decía que tenía que ir para ese lado para descubrir, por así decirlo, que era lo que tenía.
Ready?
Huh?
No me parece bien, ¿eh?
Yes?
Me parece perfecto que hayamos hecho eso. Ahora, la entrada a la mina está acá. A las cloacas, perdón. Bien, porque encontramos al aprendiz, cosa que quería buscarlo. Ahora, me gustaría caminar un poquito más rápido. ¿Debe haber un mod para aumentar eso o no? Antes de eso vamos a curarnos un poco, porque hay bastante por ver, por coger, por así decirlo. Hay bastante. Bueno, primero vamos a hablar con Shalina, ¿no? Vamos a hablar con Rookie.
Greetings once more, Upworlder. Do you bring news of my apprentice? It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have... By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon... You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rokil knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the dark. The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die.
From what I've seen of Terrace, it doesn't look like much has changed. Except for the upper city, people here are just as bad off as the poor in your little history.
But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born. Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would stuff their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris, a life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land, and you will be the one to show us the way to get there. Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where for many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my...
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give the people here some false hope to cling to.
I have collected many clues hinting at its location. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they Can it be true? Is it possible that at long last the Yes, yes, of course. Now I understand. You have done a great thing, Upworlder. A selfless act that will bring great joy to all.
No sé qué hice, boludo.
True kill. What do you want now? Have you more fables?
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought.
What? No, it can't.
I swear to you, everything in these journals is true.
The entrance is far from here, Rukil. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will...
I do not deny the journey will be hard, Gendar.
Wise words, Rukil. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by...
Thank you once again, Upworlder. I will say a final goodbye. For where we are going... We must part ways here, Upworlder. I sense your destiny is yet to be chosen.
Mierda, weón. Hice que toda la gente se vaya al desvío, weón. Ay, los infectados, weón. Los dejaron bien, gracias. Man, ya se empilaron y se fueron. Chucha su madre, se empilaron y se fueron, weón. Pues yo lo hice por entregarles. Espero que no mueran.
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. No! No! I can feel it!
Ready?
You'll never get me. Huh?
Sure.
Ok.
Ready?
Yeah?
Imagina que ya puedo levantar o no. ¿Verdad? Sí, ¿no? ¿Sí? No. Uy, perfecto, ya puedo. Ahora quiero ver si yo le pongo a él. Tiene su pistola. Igual está buenísimo, ¿eh? Bueno.
What?
Take that! Huh?
Yes?
What?
Ready? Let's go!
Just die already!
I think I've been... Sure.
Hey there, what can... Really? You want to know about me? Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a... Hey, nobody said the Vulkars were smart, but there were 3 of them. Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone, I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. Those Vulkars didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl. The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Vulgar was so... I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind. Anyway, I knew those Vulkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't... In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out... Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother. My brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens, I don't...
Bueno. Tengo un hermano. Me descomputó, coño. ¿Para qué entraba? Ok, hemos terminado de explorar todo esto. Bien, porque hemos terminado de explorar todo esto. Uy, acá hay muerte, ¿eh? Por algo hay muerte acá. Maletín de antídoto. Divisor de as. ¿Qué es esto? Botiquín, traje de combate pesado, rifle blaster y suero. Ok. Ok, quiero ver algo, ¿ya? Ya, quería ver, pero yo creo que pesado al final se lo voy a dar a ella. Mm, mira, no te voy a decir a nada, pero. Divisor de as. Actualización de distancia. Ok. Ok. Se actualizó el diario también, ¿eh? Uy, coño. Creo que la cagué. O sea, creo que esto debía hacerlo antes. ¿Hay alguien que me pedía? No. Perfecto.
You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields. I picked them off the pocket of a black Volker who had a little too much to drink in the
¿Listo? Uy, quería grabar, pero bueno. Estamos en un nuevo punto. Rocas bajas. Bueno, pues no.
Yeah?
What?
You'll pay!
Down you go!
Mi pregunta es... ¿para qué lado? ¿Para qué lado dice el gente? Yo digo para la derecha.
Yeah?
Oye, ¿eso?
Sure.
Huh?
Ok, antídotos y boletín siempre es bueno, bro. Créditos y piezas también. Ok. Ah, pues está perfecto, ¿no? A mí me parece perfecto. Oye, tengo mucha plata, ¿no?
You asked for this!
Sure.
Dos puertas de nuevo. 2 puertos, boludo. Mira, mi ímpetu me dice que ahora es para la izquierda. Coño. No se me... Bueno, gente. Tayuca, 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 Tayuca. Tayuca. Así que hay que avanzar. Experiencias del juego hasta ahorita es que está de puta madre. El juego me encanta. Es un RPG muy viejo, muy old school. Ay no, ay no, no, no. El que debe ir primero es... Corre, weón. Perfecto. Un botiquín. Escúchame, los botiquines están perfectos acá, La es izquierda, nunca me falla, boludo. Aunque podemos de ahí. Es que las minas sí no me parecen para nada, boludo. Me parecen muy me. Pero. Uf. Brazo seccionado. Olor sintetizado. Panel de datos BEC. Ok, a ver, es que no sé si Inventario de grupo, todos los artículos. No sé, o sea, si hubiera... Objetos de búsqueda, ok. Este panel de datos parece descubrir los planes del Beck oculto para entrar en la base de Volcars negros. Hemos sintetizado una sustancia con un olor que parece al de la presa favorita. Ok. Ok, perfecto. Perfecto, perfecto. Vamos a observar cada vez. Uy. ¿Y si le doy esto?
No one's gonna see this mission.
Ready? Ready?
No one's gonna see this. Mission.
Sure.
No one's gonna see this mission.
No entendí. ¿Pero qué le podría dar, boludo? Perfecto, weón. Soy inteligente. Soy un genio, boludo.
Sure.
Here. What?
Yeah?
Yes?
No sé qué dice, pero bueno.
Yeah?
You asked for this.
Yes?
Oye, escúchame, me pareció muy original eso. No veo ya no veo muchas veces que pasa eso. Bueno, gente, vamos. Vamos con todo, Yolazo. Yolazo, ¿ah? Ok, ahora creo yo que se puede ir, ¿no? Ah, ok, no se puede acá. Ok, lo suponía un poco, Tenemos un culo de lugares, Vamos a esperar uno por uno. Huevón, pero ¿por qué? PD.
Huh? Time to rumble.
What?
Let's go!
Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like... My name is Ada. My father owed Davik some money, but he couldn't pay. Davik killed my... But I don't know anything. I'm just a prisoner here, a slave.
You may know more than you think, miss.
Well, all right. I still don't know how much help... What? I've never heard of such a thing. I guess it might be in... But I've never been down there. The elevator is protected. Is she that Republic soldier? I heard one of the Vulcan... I guess she's too important to be a slave here in the kitchens. Getting pawed and groped and kicked and spit on like me. Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed... I'm free to go? You're not gonna kill me?
Necesitamos mucho de la luz, Estoy muy pegado a la fuerza. Botiquín, informática, piezas, todo sirve, hermano, todo sirve.
Yeah?
Ready?
Sure.
Yeah?
What?
What?
Ok, necesito el principal, imagino.
Huh?
What?
Yeah?
You asked for this!
What?
Yeah?
Watawama mulira king konjo peshak. No ba muliraji. Johnny yun turungchi we eat. Tonga bugsham uninong. Wanga kun beast king takom justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay donga. Tolpada kachi chu ay donga. Yin king takom justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay donga. Tonga ay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunk walyagando de nago chuchut. Kachi chu ay donga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de nebobo. Wonka kun biskang. Bamulara kachi chu ay donga. Inkin kuno bamulira chikun. Slima podonna. Rundi hodonga kun hunkabi. Chipedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun. Kuya mi juz kachita. Naipatoga ya fulki. Kukula jiti. Kautabistyo bon konki pangpa. Chingpala chiska muli. Kontichani. Mulira shonk turung umnit pato. Tonga bugsham uninong. Wanga kun beast king bamut. Chipedwana ni. Kipuna. Puna na kachu. Kimbanom. Kontichani. Mulira shonk turung.
Mierda, weón.
Time to rumble. Time to rumble. How'd you like that? You asked for this.
Yes?
What?
What? Sure.
Podemos hacer muchos, ¿Qué es esto de pase, boludo? Siete y 5.
Sure.
What?
What?
Yeah?
Yes?
Huh?
Uh-huh. What?
Bueno. Wow, la verdad es que hemos explorado un reculo, boludo. Ah, ok. Por acá llego. Ok, ok. No se guarda acá, por si acaso. Mm. Ay, no me jodas que se cambia. Ok. Mierda.
Huh?
Time to rumble! You asked for this!
Sure. Sure.
Uy. Locote, ¿eh? O sea, no había nada acá. Excelente.
Hey, Karth. You're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy.
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. The prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really.
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a whoop.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big C's my friend.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this? Only...
I don't have to listen to you, Karth. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back.
Wow, todos acá se odian. Excelente. Ya. ¿Esto qué es? Vamos a seguir explorando algunas cositas. Veremos qué encontramos por aquí. Y no. Botiquín, granada, piezas, ok. Nada de otro mundo, Carta de pasa, célula de energía mejorada. Tarjeta de sexo al jefe de garaje. Uy, ya sé. No sé qué agarré,
Kuyami juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiji kawana bota aayut tagwa Kankidorati kun watati manaithabola.
Reshik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never.
Kavatumpa kun paliya mokapaapa. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kun.
Wanna chick yongi? Wanna vota con titare?
Kachichu aitha odunga. Yinkin kun no bamulira chikun. Slima podonna. Tonga bugsham uninong. Wang. Mana tota. Aku jigratuk bola. Jishok. We itha nadana itya.
Smilia.
Ajuta.
Yeah. Yeah. Just die.
You asked for this!
Sure.
Resorte, pistola disruptora, paquete de respuesta, escudo de energía Sith, traje militar, cinta de cabeza vermelha. Ok. Seis 15. Ocho 6. 6-8.
What?
Ok.
Ready? Sure.
No quedé acá, boludo, no sé.
Here.
What? I'll show you.
Yes?
Here. Time to run. Ready.
Yes?
Yeah.
Sure.
Huh?
What?
Yes?
What? Gotcha. Simple.
Uy, 2000 créditos. Uy, está bien, ¿eh? Not fucking bad, boludo, ¿eh? Not fucking bad. Bueno, en teoría ya terminamos. Vámonos. Hemos completado el 100% de esto, ¿eh? 100% de esto. 100% de la base. Yo feliz, yo feliz. Yo feliz. Perfecto, hermano. Lo hemos hecho muy bien, boludo. Muy bien. Lo hemos hecho muy bien. Hemos completado al 100% esto. En realidad hemos completado al 100% todo. El problema es que...
You have returned. You have the prototype. I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need
encima te
time to
apuras,
install the
boludo.
prototype. Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the and I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie...
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator is unstable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Bex. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me. You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if... You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator, but I've got good instincts. And you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
No tengo ni puta idea, pero bueno. Ok, vamos a grabar por si acaso morimos.
Kenchopa chawi tichok twis lun kun. Watuyama kama wuna hena shagji kina lorcha watamwana. King kun shish.
Gracias.
Nikawa dupaka. Patisa. Con mulis limo inkuinko ka. Inba ni chalora kun. Tung up.
Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunne tonga hai tuam jiji yuma.
Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Jawala bota ayuha tahonga jakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topada tiska du suki guba nabula na yachu. Tuinkotu. Topada Jawala bota ayuha tahonga jakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topada bungwal yakan kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Ina kun mama. Kuyami Chuskuna Chitanai. Ina Kun Mama Rulira. Ubabatu.
Vamos, no creo que sea tan difícil en realidad. Con el botón. No sé qué es.
La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun best chingpa marulira. Tokchi. Ubabatu kon. Ubabatu kochi. Tom non bon jang nukuyami Chuskuna Chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira chikuni. Sligo patona.
Qué fácil.
Donde chikokabi. Chiska du sukiku ba nabona naigachu. Tuinkotu. Topada bunkwalya gandonago chuchu. Kabachi kuina. Yalamo inkapun. Jiloba mulirani bobo. Wango kumbeska gang. Yatuka uwan kinkuna ba mulira. Rachikun. Mucha shakpanpa.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the vote.
Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora. Kachikuita hodonga. Topada bunkwalya gando donago chuchut. Mucha papa.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vultus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Ready.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescue... In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. Brejik and his Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this... Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Bueno, algo pasó. No sé exactamente qué pasó, pero algo pasó. Espero. Uy, espero que no, porque... No, no voy a decir nada. Ya. Parece que se rayó o no sé, algo pasó.
Your swoop bike. You old
I'm...
What? Impossible. You were
You underestimate... Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi. I don't believe this. You're... Well, we don't have time for it now. We have to get out of here. Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? In case Brejik... Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, maybe I misjudged.
Yo, no sé qué pasó con él.
Please take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taris yet? What have you been doing all this time? I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taris will go more smoothly than when you...
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the...
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith. I think we'll need some help getting off Taris. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. Is something wrong? A vision. A vision. This is... it's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity. I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories. The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left. Once we escape Taris, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't...
Uy, tengo algún acercamiento a la fuerza. Excelente, pues, hermano. Excelente. El suero de Rakghoul se lo voy a dar al médico. Ya me acordé. Bendak. Ok. 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 Ahora tengo una duda. Mission es muy buena. Sin embargo, creo que los que más daño son estos dos. Es una centinela Jedi, boludo. Aunque a mí me gusta. Que no sé qué es una centinela Jedi, boludo. siento, no me gusta ir a Walker.
Yin kin kun no ba muli ra chin kun. Tong hai tun kun chin. Ni bobo jimata. Ni Rundi hadonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Chink palamul tong king ba na konkek. Tung ting ta chun kun nek muli rabest. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Tong hai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang inkotu. Tulba da bunk walyagando tenagoch. Shagji kin lord jawata uma? Kavav.
Okay.
I'm here.
We go. No sé qué hacer acá. Madre, bien.
What? Sure.
Fuck.
Master, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Or were you not?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battlefield.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber?
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have... It must have fallen from my belt and rolled...
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her life.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Calf. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events.
What?
What can I do?
Ready?
Yes?
Uh-huh.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing, or... You have the serum? Can I see it? The serum, I mean? Let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the Rakguld. The people of Taris owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's... I appreciate everything you've done. There are many who would have sold the serum to the crime lord. Now, is there anything else? Goodbye, and good health to you.
50 créditos. Bueno. Bueno, se supone que tengo mucha plata, ¿no? 3100. Bueno, quiero salir de esto una vez.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet. I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to... I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flat. Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll... Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Candaris sent you and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base. Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army...
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Quiero... ¿Habré mejorado algo o no?
Ladies and over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death and
Al menos le vi.
it's over! The fight! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising stock.
Quiero terminar con una definición, ¿verdad?
There's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids, but there's always some young gun.
Uy, le di,
It's over! The fight in now is down, and questions abound. Twitch is waiting in the wings. Do you dare take... Ladies and gentlemen,
Pero me imagino que ya vamos a terminar las misiones en este mundo. Así que será mejor terminar esto una vez.
hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable.
Twitch.
Psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in... But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom right in this corner.
Aquí va. Aquí va. Bien. Gané. What? Yo no maté a Vendak. Buena plata tengo. A lo mejor me tuneo la próxima, ¿eh? Vendo lo que no necesito. So baby tonight. Aquí estás.
I've been watching you in the dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur. I'm tempted to come out, but I only fight in death matches. And not too many people are willing to step into the ring knowing they won't ever... Finally, fresh meat. Azura will set it up. Go talk to him. It will take some time to arrange, so no point.
Endures. Porque yo imagino lo que sí creo. Ay, no seas pendejo. No sé si
to a time when two combatants entered the arena and only one came out alive. They're illegal. They're banned. They've been outlawed for nearly 10 years. But we've got one for you tonight. A good old-fashioned Deathmatch! In this corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. Out of retirement for one. And who would be crazy enough to step into the ring with ladies and now, the moment we...
Punto de lado oscuro obtenidos. ¿Por qué, boludo? Eso está difícil, ¿eh?
Ladies, and in this corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. and
Puta madre. Y mucha suerte creo también, ¿eh? Mucha suerte. Porque... voy a esperar, yo sí. Ya, una vuelta. Si no, avanzamos un par de misiones y volvemos.
If any of them were still alive. and Ladies and gentlemen, come with me now on a journey to the savage days of... There is in this corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. And who... And...
Bueno, casi, casi. Yo mismo me autobugué. No sé, estoy a punto de ganarle, boludo. No sé cómo. No sé si es. O sea, si probablemente no pueda ganarle. O es un tema de que me falta un nivelito nada más. Yo creo que poco de ambos, Puta la que. Dale. Hijo de puta, huevón. Gracias. Me volví el GOT. Me volví el GOT. Tú también dame mi recompensa. Gano mucha plata. Sí. Además, tengo plata de venta. Está muy bien, O sea, creo que está muy bien. En realidad no sé. Uy. 310 más 9.
What?
Bueno, no quería matar a Vendak, pero yo siento que el weón quería morir. Así que no me... Yo siento que el weón realmente quería morir. Bueno, gente, vamos a ver qué nos dice cada George.
Hey, look who's back! The mysterious...
If times weren't so tough, I'd give you a discount, seeing as how you're a big celebrity and all, but with... Because of the Sith quarantine, I have...
Oye, tengo botiquín a 40. Voy a comprar unos 10 por lo menos, boludo. Porque gasté un culo, gasté un culo. Ahora, cositas que quiera en realidad no encuentro. Vea, 19 ¿sabes?
How can I help? I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what... Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the raid. Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. The Jedi. The Force is in all of us. Though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals out. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation. Perhaps if you weren't... Well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is... I'm sorry, I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the... Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our
Weón, soy la leyenda. Soy la leyenda de este puto juego. O sea, no jodas, soy la puta leyenda. Mi pregunta es, ¿cómo voy a entrar? Ah, tengo que hablar con el droide, ¿no?
Bastila, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Mal?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? Would Revan and Malak...
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat. There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent a...
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean,
We did not abandon you. But the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only...
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done here.
Oye, man, Cart, qué mal me cae ese man, boludo. ¿No puede morir? ¿Por qué no puede morir mi causa? Qué mal me cae ese weón.
Hachu apanki, Jishawa anibong kasha, chona si ichua byongbo joni, minamambato mule ra, tanga boksha nak nong, kin kun shi. Mokao danya foki, chachiska do punta kakaspaka, bano oto. Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun, watu yama kama wuna henak nek. Tinku ukapa, dopano aska, chinisko nak.
Mierda, weón.
Sure.
Bueno, gente, vamos a dejar el directo hasta acá. En realidad no sé si acá el Arturito me va a ayudar, pero bueno, lo vamos a dejar hasta acá y nos vemos en el próximo video. Salvar. Así que nada, chau chau.